Now, here's a question that comes up sometimes: is what if I go into, what if the parent that gets a reverse mortgage or decides, oh, that it's time to go into a nursing home, and there's two people, they're the husband and a wife, and one of them has to go to a nursing home. Well, typically what happens when people go into a nursing home is the nursing home will put a lien against the property, and usually it's about $6,000-7,000 a month to go into a nursing home. And so that could evaporate the equity that's in the home. Now, here's a way to kind of look at it, especially if you have a balance on it. Now, let's just say somebody has a balance of about $250,000 on a house, and they're making payments. There's two people in the house, and they're making their payments on $250,000. Now, all of a sudden, one of them has to go into a nursing home. Well, what happens is that person goes into a nursing home, and the equity that's in that house is obviously in jeopardy because now the bank is putting a lien against the house. But what happens is the person that's still in the house has still got to make payments on the house in order to stay in the house. So it's like you're making payments just to stay in home, and more than likely you're probably not going to have any equity to give to your heirs at the end of the reverse mortgage. But meanwhile, you're still making those monthly payments on it for the rest of your life or the time that you're in that home. What the reverse mortgage at the very minimum does for you in that particular situation, it's better to be in a situation where if you got the reverse mortgage and if one of the two people went into a nursing home or had to get some kind of medical situation, or who knows what can happen in life where all of a sudden it's a disastrous situation. Well, if you got the reverse mortgage, at the very least, you're not having to make monthly payments on the house just to live there, the other spouse that is remaining in the house. And that is a tremendous relief for the person that's in that situation. It's obviously never a good situation or never, a beneficial situation when you find yourself in that spot, but it's a whole lot easier if well, at the very, very least, I like my house that I'm in. My wife had to go to a nursing home or vice versa or what have you, and at least I'm living in this home and I don't have to worry about making monthly payments on that house, which is a very, very beneficial thing to keep in the back of your mind when you're considering a reverse mortgage.